There you go.
Yeah.
Only thing is, we've got the grey hair against the white wall.
Got a photo.
So welcome to Parks Telling Tales.
Thank you,
This
Jeffrey.
is what the page is called.
Yeah. I was born in Condobolin on 3rd July 1947. I'm the son of Eileen Mary Craft and Lizzie Joseph Craft. I had a sister Aileen who was born in 1932 and died in 1934. And Peter Craft was born in 1934 and he's 86-year-old living in Ermington in Sydney. He was a builder and when Dad retired he joined the Customs. I went to school at Condo Catholic School and then Condo High School. Then I went to Sydney University and came out as a teacher. Fishing with my mates down the Gumben. The Gumben wasn't like this now. There's no circular water ski part out there.
Yeah.
And one night, one of our parents were over to see how we were going. We got scared, so we hid. We thought the woods were coming out. Yeah, and then I got some good mates in Condo. I went to school with a bloke called Eugene Goolagong, who's a good friend of mine. He was just a real nice bloke. He's still going in Condo.
Mm-hmm.
So when I was a kid, I used to go fishing. I used to play a bit of football, play a bit of cricket, play a bit of tennis. And I took up golf at about 8. I got in the first tee of Condo and went whoosh. Looked at the fair and looked down and it was still there. So that kind of got me dragged into playing golf all the time. Yeah. Well, I met Kay, she had another boyfriend.
Oh.
And Peter Timmins, the father of Sean Timmins, the footballer, played for the Mighty Dragons.
Oh,
I walked
those Dragons.
I walked to the Condo Golf Club one day and he said, Bricko, here's your girlfriend's boyfriend. As a teacher, I got £16 $19 a fortnight. I didn't drink much beer, but a schooner of beer cost £1 and then I was on a 5-year bond, and that bond worked because it helped us get through university or teachers college.
Mm-hmm.
And then and that's how they policed the schools out in the west.
Right.
And basically a lot of us young ones went out west. In my section there was 22 guys, 12 got called up. I was a young one, so I applied for Lakers, Jellicoe,
Yeah.
Condo or Parks, and luckily I got Parks. Yeah. Been with my family for a while.
Yeah.
And then basically I taught in Parks a couple of years and went to Sydney again and came back to Orange for 2 terms and back to Parks. Went to Condo after my mother died with Dad. Then back to Parks, and then we went to England for about 2 years and came back and our kids were born. Been every Parks ever since. Parks is a great town.
It is a great town. Yeah.
And Kay's parents live in Condo and they're both gone and we're close to Kay's parents. Parks opens in 1970 and played Renben twice and never got beaten. We had a draw on one game and won the other game 6-4 I think.
Yeah.
With Chris Anderson playing that team.
Yes, Chris Anderson.
Yeah, then I coached the team the following year. We beat Redbend again. Then I had a break because I went down to Kiama, came back, and I had a good team again with Tony Latter being the captain. And I think we beat Redbend again and come second in the Condo knockout to Yanko.
Yeah.
I mentioned one on one mention over the football team. David Gray was the captain in '70.
Yep.
I think in '70 when David left school, he went to Canterbury. Didn't want to do that, so he went to uni for a while. He's up north now. I'll take a punt. Don't kill me, Ricky Connell. I think you were the captain, but we'll keep it in mind. You know? Yeah. And then Tony Lowe was the captain in about 1976. Yeah.
Right.
The president of the Parks Railway Bowling Club.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I taught for 42 years. I probably had 4 years away, 38 years altogether.
38 years.
Yeah.
Wow. So you would have met some larrikins.
Well, some good
Kids.
people, good people too.
Yeah, I know you meant me.
No,
Yeah.
I was walking past Blue Chris Ross the other day.
Yeah.
I said the day is blue and everyone's sad, but go home and have a great day blue. So I taught people like David Gray, Rodney Hatfield, Charlie Hatfield.
Yeah.
This going back to the early days. Gary Phipps, and I've taught all the way through.
So you would have taught all the Emmanuel boys.
I taught Darcy, Philip and Tommy. I think some of the other boys might have been left school before I got there.
Yeah.
And the girls might have left. They may have been there, but wouldn't. Not many girls did industrial those
Yeah.
days. Yeah. Well, a school is a microsystem of the society. What the town
Yeah.
is, what the town as a school is.
Exactly.
And I think schools change because I just tell you basically. I think the intermediate was up to about 910. That was end of school.
Yeah.
Then they put the leaving in, which went to 1965, and a repeat year in '66, and then they brought in the Wyndham scheme, which is the current scheme. You know.
Yep.
And I think that's been a big change. And I think all kids are good.
Yeah.
You've got to believe all kids are good.
Exactly right.
I don't blame kids for what they are. I blame other situations for what they are. But I won't talk on that either, you know.
Yep.
I had two, Catherine McQueen, and Paul Craft.
Where are they at now?
Paul Craft was at Bellevue Hill. He went to school at Red Bend for a while. He went to Joey's, but he worked for Morgan Stanley. And Hamish Craft, as they come across on Christmas Day, I was sitting with my 86-year-old brother, and Hamish said, "Is he your father or your brother?" I said, "I'm his baby brother." I love golf.
Yep.
Then I had a bad backside to give up golf. I found golf's a great game because
Yep.
Walter Hagen was a great golfer before the war, and he said, "Look at the sky, smell the flowers, and enjoy it." And that's what I try to do because when you hit a shot, you can turn off for a while. Whereas bowlers, you got to be on time all the time. I'm always much of a bowler, you know, a better golfer than a bowler. I played tennis as a kid, and I played golf, of course, and I played rugby league, and then I came back to Parks and played rugby union. I played squash. I ran a mile 4:10.8 one time, and I swam, of course. I swam the New South Wales state titles.
Oh.
At the moment, I'm doing nothing.
Well, you're allowed to. Well, your health hasn't been real
It's
good.
TMB, too many birthdays.
Too many.
I must apologise to a lot of blokes I see downtown. I say, "How you going, mate?" Because I probably taught 3,000 boys, mainly, maybe more, I reckon. But I say, "G'day, Mick, how you going, mate?" And I know because if I asked you your name, they think I was a dope. Well, I like to thank the Parks School, the Parks community, and everyone, because there's a lot of great people in Parks. And thank you very much.